You guys, this is an incredible, incredible dictator. Put your hands together for Idi Amin, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. I'd like to first to start off with to excuse my accent. I have been dead for 13 years, so it's hard to remember how you talk, right? I may sound like Triumph the comic dog right now, but that's okay. Okay. It is tough to follow God, I will say that. But I don't know if you noticed, but God seemed to be out of breath for most of that set, which is kind of weird for a deity, right? To not be able to breathe. That's okay. But okay. You might give it up for all the other historical people you saw today. They crushed it. You might say Kenny or Edie. Edie, why aren't you wearing your regular garb? You expect to see me, right, in military garb with lots of medals and braids. Well, this actually is part of my new clothing line. I don't know if you can see this, MCS, Murdering Shithead Colonials. So, that's all right. You don't have to laugh at that. I know a lot of you don't know where Africa is. Most of you think Africa is that country where Crocodile D came from. Not true. Not true. That is Australia. Or such is my understanding. Okay. I have been dead for several years. Anyway. Also, I don't know if you've seen Marvel Civil War. Huh? Anybody? Great movie. They finally introduced Black Panther, which I was really excited to see. But I did find a little bit of problem, a little bit of issue with the character. Didn't find him real because at the end of the movie, he was not assassinated by Western oil interests. So, okay. That's gonna be okay. All right. Now, before I came came to do this show, I wanted to make sure that I understood how America or how the West saw me. So I went on your app, Wikipedia, and here's a quote from Wikipedia that I'd like to read for you right now. Idi Amin, his rule was characterized by human rights abuses, political repression, ethnic persecution, extrajudicial killings, nepotism, corruption, and gross economic mismanagement. I don't think that's fair, okay? It's a little bit on the rough side, all right? Trust me, I had my social media team executed once I read this. You know what that means, right? Okay. My name is Idi Amin. It's spelled I-D-I. I found out shortly after coming back from the dead and coming to America, which is a great movie, by the way, that Edie is also spelled E-D-I-E, and that's also a woman's name. And the man who told me this, I also had him tortured and murdered. So, okay. Now, I know a lot of you may not know who Idi Amin is. I'm probably not one of the most famous dictators in the world. You may recognize me from the movie Last King of Scotland. I don't know if you've all seen that movie, but I believe that movie was a little unfair to me. One Forrest Whitaker has a lazy eye. I don't. So I'm more of a Boris Kadoje, if you don't look up my picture on the internet. But anyway, thought that was unfair to me. One, if you watch that movie closely, you'll realize most of it was lifted from Blade Runner. So, again, unfair to me, right? Also, there was a scene when I host Professor X up by his nipples on a ceiling. Who would do such a thing? All right? The character that was based on, I actually hoisted him up by his penis. Come to find out he was into that. All right? So, okay. But you all have been here long enough. I don't want to hold you hostage. But now that I have been here several months, and I believe that my reputation is not fair, all right, what you know about me. So now, being alive again and in the West, I've decided to start my own talk show in which we just review BuzzFeed top 10 listicles. And we talk to the pop stars of today. It's called You Know What I Mean with Amin. So please, if you can find your local PBS station, I believe it's going to be a big hit, as they say in the West. I thought that pun would crush. I can't believe the building is not on fire right now. It was. I'm going to kill all of my writers and have them hoisted up by their penises. Fuck you, Jesus. All right? Okay. My name is Amin. You have a great night. Please. Find me on social media.
Bare Knuckle Comedy.